Hey guys, it's Jess and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today and clicking on this video. If you're new here, be sure to head down below and hit that subscribe button. On my channel, I like to post college things, lifestyle, vlogs, all that kind of fun stuff, and I usually like to post once a week. I took a little hiatus last semester. I kind of needed that for myself, sort of needed to be more off the internet, but I'm back now, and this is my first video of 2020. I don't know about y'all, but I love watching favorites videos. I know that they're old school, but I think it's just really fun to see what your YouTubers and your bloggers, what they're into. It helps me find lots of new products, so I wanted to show y'all today some of my favorite things from the month of January. The first thing I want to talk about is my favorite mascara at the moment. It's the Benefit They're Real. I probably have this exact mascara in a favorites video from like 2 or 3 years ago because I haven't had it since then. I am obsessed with this stuff. This mascara, what I think I love the most about it is I just feel like when it goes on, it gives my lashes a lot of volume, but it doesn't make it super clumpy. The brush is like one of those brushes that's really, really thick. I can't do the YouTuber thing. I always want to do the YouTuber thing. Yeah. Anyways, this is the mascara and I am a big fan. I got this actually for Christmas in the Benefit bundle, and so I think I've talked about this before on my channel. I always like to mention it if you're ever interested in buying Benefit. The best time of year I find is just like Christmas time because they're just, not that they're cheap, but like you just get a lot more for your money when you buy the bundle. So in the bundle I got a few other products I'm going to show you too. My next thing, we're going Benefit all the way in this video. My next thing is a highlighter. It's High Beam from Benefit. This is one of my favorites just because it's so easy to apply. I find that I like makeup a lot, but I don't think I'm very good at using it. I think it's something that in 2020 I'm going to work on learning more. And so it just comes with like an easy applicator. You just kind of, I dot my cheeks a couple times and then I rub it in with my finger kind of gently. And then, you know, you put where highlighter goes. I don't know how well it shows in this lighting, but like I think it's just such a natural, pretty look. And so I'll put a little here. Sometimes I do a tiny bit on my nose, maybe a little bit on my Cupid's bow, and I just kind of have that. And I feel like it gives you that glow without looking like you actually put a highlighter on your face. Like, ugh. Some girls just like with their highlight go crazy, and honestly if you can work it, that's you, but like I cannot. So this is like my safe approach to doing my makeup because I'm just always playing safe with the makeup, y'all. 2020, we're gonna be bold. That's what we need. Next thing, we're gonna kind of transition into like skincare. I don't know if this necessarily counts as skincare, but we're gonna make it count as skincare. Anyways, yeah, I have been using the Equate Nighttime Soothing Makeup Remover Wipes. I know some of y'all are gonna be questioning me on this one because I know everyone loves the Neutrogena ones and like I like the Neutrogena ones, but y'all, I'm a college student and those are kind of pricey. I guess we all kind of justify what we want to spend our money on, but for me, when it comes to something like a makeup wipe that you use and just like throw out immediately, there's just like so few in a package. I just can't. So I got these and I'd gotten like, I think some wipes before that. I don't know if they were like makeup remover. I don't even know. Anyways, these I really like. They smell really nice and I was trying to get away from things with fragrance, but when I take them off at the end of the day, when I use it at the end of the day to take off my makeup, it's been leaving my skin feeling really fresh, and so that's kind of been my routine recently is when I come home, I've just been wiping my makeup off because I'm like, man, I'm done for the day. And then I start my skincare routine, and I find that I just really like the way these feel. I feel like they do a pretty good job of getting my makeup off. That's the big thing. I'm terrible about always getting my mascara off, but I have really been liking these recently. This is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer. And I do this thing where I buy products that are like too intense for my skin gets itchy, and in my sleep I like scratch myself, and then my mom would always be like, Jessica, go put the Aveeno on. And I would be like, oh, mom, me, 20 years old, and I'm a mess. I'm on this like skincare journey right now where I'm trying to figure out what can clean up my skin, and right now I'm in a decent place. Also, I'm wearing makeup, but what I love about this is, for one thing, it makes my skin feel amazing, but another thing, it has SPF 15 in it, so I've been putting this on under my makeup, and that's one of the things it says on it. I don't even know. I just bought a new one. This one's almost out, so I have a new box somewhere, but it says that it's like something you can put on and put your makeup on top of it, which I love because that's just what I need when I'm leaving. So this is what I use. I started by using it at night, but then I realized it makes more sense to use it in the morning to kind of have that moisturizer when you wake up, and that's something I've realized in the past like 2 or 3 months, that I think part of why my skin has been like a mess is because I've just been drying it out, and so then there's all the oil because, you know, you're like stripping your skin of the oil, or I don't know if I'm using the right words, but you all know what I mean. Basically, I've been drying my skin out, so it keeps making oil to replenish it, and it's just been like a hot mess. And I found that I think my skin just really need a good moisturizer, and this has really been doing the trick recently. The next thing I want to talk about, though, I don't have with me. I'm going to talk about two things I don't have with me, just because I took them up to my dorm the other day, and I'm not in my dorm right now. So the first thing is the book Girl Stop Apologizing. I feel like everyone's already talked about this, and there's a book before it called Girl Wash Your Face, but it's all about kind of like becoming the woman who you can be. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like inside of all of us, there's like this, I don't know, there's like a version of you that can thrive, but for whatever reason, life and sometimes ourselves, like we get held back sometimes, I feel like, or I feel like recently I've been holding myself back. But it's a really great book. One of my friends gave it to me for my birthday, which was a couple months ago, but I've been reading it over Christmas break just because I'm really bad about reading books. I love to read, but sometimes I just go in phases where I'm just like, I don't read, it just doesn't happen. And then when I start reading again, I'm like, wow, this is fun. So I've been reading Girl Stop Apologizing, and it's really cool. What I think I like about it the most is that she really breaks down different steps that you can use, and so I've been enjoying that. I still have a lot to go in that book. But yeah, that's what I've been reading recently, and I've seen a lot of bloggers talk about it, but I would definitely recommend it. Even though I'm not done, I can just tell it's one of those books that I'm like, it's the kind of books that you read and you like want to take notes because you're like, oh, this is good. I got for my TV, I got a Fire Stick last year, like around Black Friday. I ordered one because I wanted the deal, but I've seen them run deals before. So if you don't want to pay the full $50, definitely like, I don't know, I just wait because I feel like they do sales periodically. So I got a Fire Stick because I have a small TV in my dorm room, and it's not a smart TV, but I really wanted to be able to like watch Netflix and Hulu on it. Just sometimes like, I really just wanted to be able to have TV on the background. I also knew I wanted to watch Gossip Girl, and I was like, I just want to be able to come home and turn on Gossip Girl, and that's like the most obnoxious sentence I've ever said. Actually, it's probably not. I'm the worst. But I just wanted to like come home and chill out and have that, and I just thought it was a lot easier than hooking up my computer to the HDMI cord, and it comes with a nice little remote, and I find that makes it really convenient. And then you can also hook it up to an Amazon Alexa, and so for Christmas I got an Echo Dot, and I'm setting that up at my dorm room when I get back. I have been loving, I guess in January, just like wearing jewelry again. I had sort of stopped wearing jewelry, and I used to be like a big jewelry girl, but my freshman year I just like didn't wear it, and so I wanted to show y'all a few different things. Right now I'm wearing these hoops that are from Madewell. One of my friends gave them to me for Christmas, and I'm like obsessed with them. I feel like they're the perfect size, but I wanted to show you like different levels because I feel like there's different price points of jewelry, and I like to kind of wear different things. So this is like Madewell, and then I've also been loving, I got some hoops from Amazon. They're really big, but they're kind of light. They're not as light as I hoped, but I got the cutest hoops on Amazon, and I got these in like a big set. So I got like, I don't know, like 8 different pairs of like fun hoops. And then we have one of my family friends, her name is Lisa. She makes like the most beautiful jewelry. Now I'm holding it, it's tangled, but she makes the most beautiful jewelry, and I feel like she and her, all the things she's made are a big factor into why I started wearing jewelry again, because I think, I don't know, when I was younger, like middle school, elementary school, I would wear a lot of costume jewelry, and it was a really fun way to like express myself and my sense of style at that time. But now I'm like growing past kind of some of the things I used to like and never got rid of, so I'm like getting rid of some stuff and getting new things. But then recently I've been wearing, this is just such a dainty little choker she made. I'm not wearing it today because I've got on this turtleneck, but I have been just obsessed with this, and I forget what the stones are, but they're like real. And so something I love is she picks like actual like real high quality materials, and whenever I get things from her, she's always telling me like what where she got it, and it's like a whole thing. And so she makes like some of the most beautiful jewelry, and so I have just been getting really into wearing jewelry this year. It feels very feminine, it feels very chic, and I feel like it's the perfect accessory, and I really wanted to like elevate my style this year and kind of work on that because I feel like I've kind of lost my sense of style since coming to college. And yeah, so I'm trying to play around with that. My next favorite, something I'm wearing again, it is sweaters. I have been really into sweaters. Turtlenecks are a yes. I kind of like, is this like a mock neck? Am I crazy? I feel like this is what it's called. Anyways, I got, when I went to Urban Outfitters earlier last year, like in the fall, I got a bunch of sweaters on sale, and so I have been loving wearing sweaters. It's actually kind of hot out to be wearing a sweater today, but I really wanted to wear this because it's all cozy. I don't know if we've ever talked about this, or I don't know if y'all know, but I always, like, my friends all know, I'm freezing cold all the time. I have like bad circulation. I'm trying to work on this, but I'm basically always cold. And so sweaters are like a big yes. So I'll be like, usually I'm wearing like shorts, a sweater, and slippers. And then my mom is always telling me I'm crazy for wearing shorts, but like, that is like my ideal, like hanging out, lounging around. Like that's like just right. Because then you can put a blanket on, it's perfect. Speaking of a blanket, that was the perfect segue. Now I want to show y'all something I got for Christmas that I literally use every day of my life and have not stopped using. This is my heated throw blanket. Basically, I have been wanting one of these for like the past year when I found out. I guess I like knew about it but didn't ever think I'd need one because I live in Texas. It's not like it's that cold. I just like am cold all the time. And so this is a throw blanket, so it's not as big as the actual blanket, but it's like just the right size for a twin bed, or like when I'm on the couch, it's the perfect size, like if I lay down just to cover my whole body. My dog, my tiny dog, I have a little chihuahua, her name's Roxy. She loves this blanket so much because she too is always cold. So we like to, I don't know, just snuggle up in the blanket. And so it's got like the little remote and you can put it on low, medium, or high. I'm super pumped to take this back to the dorm. I think one of the main reasons though I get really cold when I'm like at school is because when I'm in my room, it's an old building I live in, and so we have an air conditioner and a heater, but it like clicks on its own, and there are times when the AC turns on where I'm like 70 degrees out. I don't need the air conditioner on, but like, I don't know, it just turns on at weird times where like it sometimes makes me cold, and so having this, now I won't be cold anymore. Okay, this favorite is something I got when I was in San Antonio. It is my cowgirl hat. I can't handle it. OMG. This is kind of my favorite thing ever. So when I went to the Riverwalk this year in San Antonio, my mom and I love to go hang out. And so around Christmas time, we went and spent one night there. We brought our dogs. It was super cute. But I have been wanting one of these stinking cowgirl hats since literally, actually, I don't know how long, but it's been several months. I asked for one for my birthday. No one got it. I don't know why, but I saw this at the Riverwalk. It was like, I don't know, $7 or $8, and I was like, yes. And so I picked it up and I wore it around all night. Everyone probably thought I was drunk. I wasn't. This is just me being myself. But so I know that this is one of those things where you're like, when are you gonna wear this, Jess? I have no idea. I just sometimes wear it around my house. I wore it at the Riverwalk. I'm sure in college, like I feel like there will be a time when I can get away with wearing this. But this is like the most me thing I've ever seen because there's a crown and it's pink and the sequins. I can't get over it. I also wanted to put this in a favorites video so that if I ever sit down and wear it in a video, you guys aren't like alarmed. Like this isn't a cry for help. This is just like me being myself. Our last favorite that I'm gonna show is literally the cutest thing ever. It is my new purse that I got last week. This purse, I got it at Ross, but I just feel like it looks very high quality for a not designer purse. I've been wanting, like, I've been saying I want a big girl purse. This color brown is like my favorite in bags. I think it just matches everything I own, and so I wanted this. Got the little tassel, I think it's so pretty, but so I love, it's got two straps. Well, duh. It's got the handles, you can hold it if you're just walking, or you can go like over the shoulder, which is really nice. I wear it like this the most. And so another thing I love about this is on the inside, it has like an organizer kind of divider thing in it already. And so I throw my main things in there and zip it up. And then there's just like, you know, like I had my like vlogging camera and tripod. And so I could just like toss the tripod in. And I don't know, I thought we went to get my oil change the other day and I thought I might have to sit for a while. So I like carried a book in it. I'm pretty sure, like I can tell my Hydro Flask does fit in it, but I haven't put my Hydro Flask in it just because of the weight of it. I don't know if it'll be too much. I am completely obsessed with that though. And so I know I wish I like had a brand to tell y'all so y'all could be looking for it, but this, I don't know, it just feels very trendy and very fun. And I like that it holds a lot. And you know, it's one of those bags, thank goodness, where it's not too heavy before you put something in it. You know, sometimes you buy the bag and you pick it up and you're like, there's nothing in it and it weighs 3 pounds. But this one, if I were to actually take my stuff out, it'd be light. Recently though, I've been like hoarding all of my stuff in my bag, so it's really heavy right now, actually. So guys, those are my January favorites. That was really scattered. I hope you enjoyed. I just wanted to share some of the things I've been loving recently. I wanted like a fun video to do for the first of the year. Yeah, I am about to start filming a bunch. Next week I go back to school. Well, actually tomorrow I go to school, like college, but I start classes in 3 days. Ugh. I love school, but I'm kind of dreading it right now. I think it's just the start of it I'm dreading. Anyways, I'm about to go back to school and I'm gonna have time to film, so if y'all have any videos you want to see, leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear those and see if I could get on those. Also in the comments, would y'all let me know what your favorite thing this month has been? I love trying new products, and so I'd love to hear that from you. And if you guys enjoyed this, please be sure to leave a big thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!